Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock versus series against the YouTuber Mezoid. As you guys probably already know if you've been keeping up with like the last 5-6 videos. But in the last episode, guys, we ended up getting on IS top as a solo. We are one of the richest islands on the entire server. Well, richest trophy wise. I don't know if we're like the richest like spawner wise and stuff, but I mean, hey, we are not doing too bad in the spawner department either. It is pretty solid. Like this stack, we don't have that many, only 13 wolf spawners, but this one has 78 wolf spawners. This one has 78 as well. We have 10 llamas, which for some reason llamas are actually very, very expensive. But the two main spawners right here are 25 cave spiders, which are $1.5 million per spawner, and then 30 blaze spawners, which is $1.7 million per spawner. Now guys, we are not going to start buying these super expensive spawners just yet because we still need to invest our money into more wolf spawners, because the more wolf spawners you have, they're the cheapest spawner on the server. They're the easiest to get. They're not going to be the best spawner for like trophy value or making money or anything like that, but they are the best for leveling yourself up, getting your P level up. And if you guys don't know, on OpLegends, every single time your P level goes up, you get one of these dimension teleporters, and this is what makes mad bank on the server. I'm talking a couple $1,000,000 every time you go, and I mean, it just increases the more you grind it and the more you upgrade your Omni tool and all of that stuff. So that's why we want to keep buying some more wolf spawners, and I actually do have a strategy somewhere later on down the line where we're gonna want to have a really good XP P level farm. This episode isn't going to be entirely focused on this farm though. This episode will be focused on making AFKable money and AFKable value. We are going to be setting up something that we probably should have had set up at like the start of the server. But the reason why I never set this up is because I never really realized it was a viable option, because I have never been on a Skyblock server that actually allows this. But anyways, before we even get into building any of that, guys, I want to go ahead and set up my minions that I got in the very first episode of the Skyblock series. We have a bunch of slain minions. I don't really know what the difference is gonna be. Wait, whoa, what the hell? Spawn in with mad blaze rods. Yo, what the hell is this? But wait a minute, where? I could have sworn, oh, 2 miner minions right here and then 2 farm minions. Now again, I have no clue what these are gonna do. I feel like some of these might just be from like prisons, but we're gonna go ahead and place down our minions just to see what we're working with here. And oh wait, you cannot place automators within 10 blocks of other automators. Oh, I was actually not prepared for this. Let's go ahead, try and get down one of these slayer minions. Again, I don't know the difference between these things, bro. I don't even know how to power them, because on like prisons and stuff, you need minion fuel. I don't believe you can get minion fuel on Skyblock, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. But let me get all of these bad boys placed down real quick. I don't know if we're actually gonna have enough space on this little platform. I think we will. I think we might only have one more. Okay, yeah, only got one more. We'll just place this like right here. Boom. Now we have all of our minions set up, and let's go ahead and check out the slain minion, because if this makes us value, then I assume slain is going to be the most valuable minion, because mob spawner eco is definitely the wave. Mining is decent and farming is like kind of straight up useless. But let's take a look at this thing. So slain minion, this autominer belongs to me, right? Claim all items, deposit to island inventory, no pouch. This automator is not holding any pouch. Adding a pouch to your automator will allow it to collect the money it earns from grinding items. Oh wait, what the hell, bro? I literally have a pouch in my inventory. Okay, so if we place this pouch in there, does it just start generating money, or how do you get this thing to actually do something? Hang on, guys, I am literally lost. Do I have to place this guy in maybe over here in the mob grinder? I can't because of the 10 block radius. Okay, let me pick up some of these guys. Boom. And then I'm assuming we might have to pick this guy up as well. Oh wait, yo, he actually placed, so he is in the, oh my god, he grinds like that? Wait, how much can he store? So apparently pouches are currently disabled, so he doesn't even need a pouch. Okay, that means if I come over here and I pick up this mining minion, can we place them inside of our cobblestone generator? I don't know if they would actually mine up. Let's go ahead and find out. Boom. I don't think Mans has any motion right now. He's making no plays. All right, let's go ahead and pick him up. I think we're gonna have to set him up on like one of these type of cobblestone generators. So there we go. Now our mining minion is going. Honestly, the mining and the farming minions are gonna be pretty useless. Okay, I wasn't sure how these worked on Skyblock. They are not any good, to be honest. These slain minions, I feel like you could actually do something with these, though. I don't know how much storage they have is really the problem. If we check this guy, he still hasn't gotten any more fermented spider eye. But, I mean, he grinded it out for us nonetheless. But yeah, honestly, I kind of use this mob grinder, so I don't want to put my minions here just yet because I obviously want the XP from, like, the kills that they would be getting. So we're just going to PV these things for now. We don't really need them. But we might be able to find, like, an efficient way to use them sometime in the future. But right now, I just don't really know of, like, a place to put them. So now we are going to move on to the other part of this video. And guys, a lot of you probably already know what I'm about to do. But let's go ahead, do /IS. And we are going to go to our island settings right here. You can allow PvP, all that stuff, but the only thing we're looking at that I actually disabled at the start of the season just because I was building stuff and it was super annoying is this right here, natural spawning. When natural spawning is off, mobs will not spawn on your island naturally. So there actually is natural spawning on this Skyblock server, and I have never played another Skyblock server where that was actually on. But that opens up an entirely new realm of things you can do. You can make natural mob farming grinders just like this, but instead you would use like natural mob spawning mobs, right? I think one of the biggest natural mob spawning islands is like Evan. It might be this guy. Let's go ahead, IS warp to him. Boom. Maybe just no one's AFK in it right now. You guys can kind of see the contraption right above us. I'm gonna sit here for a cool little second and see if any mobs spawn in. Oh, one just spawned in right there. And check this out. Entity clear is about to happen, but you can get a ridiculous amount of mobs in these grinders right here. And we're getting like gunpowder, we're getting arrows, probably some rotten flesh. That all does translate to island value. See, and this might look OP. This might actually look better than my mob grinder because the amount of mobs that are in here, but in reality, it's not because these are only stacks of one mob. If I go to my mob grinder, I'm getting like 80 wolves in one stack, 30 blazes in one stack. So realistically, it's worth way more than this, but this is still a viable option, and I'm going to be using this, but I'm not going to make a grinder out of it. Now, something does tell me Mezoid has already set this up because Mezoid has been AFKing on the server all day today. I'm talking, it's been like 5-6 hours and he is not logged off. Either he's a super grinder or he's AFKing something, and I feel like he might already have this farm set up. Thankfully, I don't think it'll matter too much because my mob grinder is actually just better than a natural mob spawning farm because of all the stacks of mobs that we get in here. Like this stack has 128 wolves, bro. Like 44 blazes, 128 blazes. You guys get the picture. And I've been keeping an eye on Mezoid's balance. And if I do /bal Mezoid again, he is still at the same balance he was like 12 hours ago. So that means this guy's not grinding anything. He is literally just on the server, kind of doing nothing. We can try an IS warp, but he has it disabled. So I'm like 99% sure this man has built what I am about to build in this episode. And that is, of course, an AFKable natural mob farm. But instead of putting it into a grinder like that Evan dude did, we're just going to let them fall straight into hoppers. And it is going to make us some AFKable trophies. Because creepers can spawn there, which drop gunpowder. That's going to translate to some trophies. Arrows are going to drop. That's going to translate. Rotten flesh is going to drop. All of this stuff. Even, I think you can get glow ink sacks from this, which are actually pretty decent conversion rates. I think you might be able to get like regular spiders to drop string and then just regular spider eyes. Now, it's not going to be like a ton of trophy value, which is why I'm not scared that Mezoid has set this up probably before me, but it's going to be AFKable income, and we need that because it's literally free. Now, really quickly, I did get a schematic of this. I skimmed it from one of the top players' islands. So let me relog on to 1.8 because I am mad lazy, bro. I could rebuild this by just like, you know, straight brain memory, but I don't feel like doing that. And we are back online. We are on Crystal Client, and this thing, everything's going to look a little crazy, guys, because we are on 1.8. You can play the server in 1.8, but it's just like way more optimized than the higher versions of Minecraft. It just looks better. Everything's smoother. But for right now, this is what we're rocking with. We are in 1.8, and I think you want to build this farm at kind of a low Y, like basically as low as you can possibly get. So let me grab some building blocks real quick. We'll just grab regular stone. It doesn't really matter because I need to build on down, and actually I want to set it up right below this mob farm right here. One, because we already have alt AFKing up there, but I'm going to be here the majority of the time on the island anyway, so I can AFK this with just one account. Oh, wait. Wait, that might be faded, bro, because if I want to build it at a low Y, we would be like realistically all the way down here, right? I don't know. Someone told me that you want to build this at a low Y. I don't really understand why it would be any different from building it up there. Actually, guys, I don't really think it's going to matter too much because we need some space for all of the mobs to actually fall and drop. So we're going to start the build like right about here. And again, I told you guys I'm lazy. I already have the schematic loaded up for it. Let's go ahead and boom, show it. It is going to be right here. Apparently, this is a very good natural mob spawning farm. I don't know entirely how this thing works, bro. I guess the mobs just spawn in these layers, and then whenever they spawn in these layers, they just get pushed off by all of this water. They can spawn in any single layer and they get pushed off. And the point is to set up a collection system to catch them down here and have them die to the fall damage and collect all of the loot that they drop for no effort, literally just AFKing. But for this to work, you actually need like a little redstone clock. I'm not entirely sure how hard this is to understand, but I mean, from the looks of it, it looks pretty straightforward, bro. Just a bunch of repeaters going this way, and then I think this is called like a comparator or something like that, bro. It's just like redstone clock. I know absolutely nothing about redstone at all, so don't ask me. That's why I'm bringing the build to you guys, bro. So this might take a little minute to build because you guys can see we have layers upon layers to go ahead and get done. We got everything. I'm gonna build this off camera real quick, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in the next clip where hopefully I build everything right and we will be good to go. Okay, it is now way later into the night, bro. I was not trying to stay up this late building this freaking farm, bro. And of course, Mezoid is still online, dude. AFKing. So I had to build this as well. If I take a look, we have built all of the layers. I've set up the redstone clock. I believe everything should work. And we've made this massive collection system down here. By the way, for some reason, I can build below like Y0. I don't know what's up with that. But listen, guys, if you recreate this farm, do not buy hoppers, bro. I can't lie to you. I bought a decent amount, bro. Wasted a lot of money on that. If we take a look, a stack of hoppers is 730k. I don't know how many stacks I bought, but I bought a lot until I realized like, yo, can't I just craft these? And then I started crafting it and I saved a couple $1 million, bro. But I did waste a couple million. So if you guys want to recreate this, definitely do not do what I did. And we have 2 layers just in case some double chests get filled up. But now it is time to show you guys how this grinder here is going to work. I had to turn off the mob spawning because it was getting annoying again, but now we are good. Natural mob spawning has been turned on. And like that, you guys can see we're already getting a bunch of bats. We got a spider right there. I actually haven't tested this out, so I just kind of hope it works. So yeah, already getting creepers, zombies. Okay. Yeah, we have built this part right at least. Let's go turn on the redstone clock and make sure they all die. Ooh, I think they're already falling down there. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Boom. And it should release the water that pushes them all down to their death. It looks like it works. Oh, wait, some of them are like missing. Okay, everything should be good just like that. So now there's only one thing left to do, and that is AFK this. I might need to add more layers of this chest collection system, but again, making these hoppers takes a really long time, bro, and it's late. So we're gonna AFK this for right now. Hopefully we get a decent amount of loot over it. Oh my god, look at how many mobs are falling. That is insane. And we can go to home IS and we can just grind over here at the same time. All right, guys, yo, I literally just rolled out of bed. None of the alts disconnected or my main account disconnected while we were offline throughout the night. Bro, I woke up mad late today, bro. This is actually crazy. But if I look at tab, look who is still online, bro. Mezoid. And if I do / battle Mezoid, he has actually, his balance has changed, okay? I believe he spent his mob coins and he's gone down and up some money. So he might actually have a mob farm going for him right now. What the hell, bro? Why are there so many endermans up here? Hold up. There we go. We got ourselves like 2 stacks of ender pearls right there. I'll just throw it into the IS inventory. And guys, I actually see right here, Mezoid just uploaded his 2nd episode like an hour ago.
They have an Omni tool right here, the starter one. He was using the legend one, but it turns out from what it looks like appearance wise that there's no difference. I really hope there's no difference because...
Bro, Mezoid was using the starter Omni tool? No shot. Hey. Big dubs for us though. Big dubs. That means he was grinding, literally using this Omni tool instead. I don't know if the Legend's actually better, but the Jungle Omni tool is for sure better.
So there are...
Bro, this guy's literally watching my video.
Better tools. I'm actually a little...
He just found out about the Jungle Omni tool from my first episode.
This is what they do. Is this spawner?
Oh my god.
Wait, that's just water.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell is it?
So Mezoid actually knows about the grinder that I was building in this episode. I don't know how long he's had it up for.
What the heck is this? What is this? I don't even know what that block is.
And he's literally confused as to what this is.
No spawners here. Oh, yeah,
Oh, okay. No, now he gets it. Now he gets it. Okay, so Mezoid has known about the grinder for longer than I have, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he set it up right away. I don't entirely know.
Guys, I mean, we're already way ahead. I definitely am ahead. He was also looking for a command to check my progress. I don't know if there is one based on the trophies or anything like that. So we might not know like who's ahead and stuff, which is actually kind of good for me because based on what he was saying in this video, he's only going to grind as much to beat me. So,
and bro, it's impossible to know how much I have to grind because I literally don't know where he is. I know we're ahead, but like I don't know by how much. What has this dude been doing on for like 2 days straight? I literally have no clue, bro, so it's hard to judge.
This episode, all we did was copy his secret strats. I'm not going to let him get away with it this time, and we're even out the playing field.
Buddy.
Okay, I'm going to keep watching, keep doing my research, and guys, I will bring you guys back in the next video.
Okay. Well, you guys know that's false, bro. We are not losing the first week here. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check out all of the value that we have made off of this farm that I'm assuming Mezoid has had set up maybe for a couple days. Nothing in these chests. Okay, that's interesting. We got some in here, got some in here. I assume, yeah, more of like the middle-ish chests are gonna have more of the loot. And yo, 26 glow ink sacks I think are actually gonna be a lot. 22 in this one, 16. I know these items actually go for a decent amount of trophies. So the gunpowder and the rotten flesh I think are decent as well. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, bro. It's literally AFKable free value. I have no spawners on this grinder, and yeah, honestly, it doesn't even look like we're gonna have to like sell this constantly because it's been a full night and it's not even halfway full yet. So that's perfect, bro. Some low maintenance grinders. I assume you could probably set up multiple of these though. That might be a smart strategy, but like that's so sweaty. I don't even feel like doing that because you would have to have alts on all of them, which I could do, but I highly doubt Mezoid did that and made like 3 or 4 of these farms. If he did, we might be in trouble. Now, one thing I did notice from Mezoid's video is he got a lot of spawners out of his monthly crates, bro. I'm pretty sure he got like way more than me, which is kind of bad, but I do believe I'm like making more money than Mezoid. I have more money, so we're gonna have to invest that into some spawners because he got them from the monthly crate. Now, guys, I would transfer all of this loot to island trophies right now, but I'm still on IS top. And I have a decent amount of value hidden right now that Mezoid doesn't even know about. He probably just thinks I'm at this amount of trophies, right? But if I do /IS inventory, look at this. Oh my god. Remaining capacity is at 1,000. That's fine because most of it is gonna be, yeah, half of it is literally bones. So let's go ahead and convert all of this real quick because Jesus Christ, I almost ran out of space. We'll convert all the bones. It's not going to make a difference, really. We went to 12k trophies by converting all of our bones, which actually, I mean, that's not even bad, to be honest. But yeah, the rest of the loot, I want to keep hidden until I know where Mezoid's at, because he kind of has slight advantage with uploading these videos like so late. I have no clue where this man is progress-wise. Bro, look at this Mezoid guy, bro. He said he was using a starter sword, such a rookie. So apparently Key Asset, the guy that we use the grinder of, he let Mezoid use his grinder, and he's bragging that he got way more levels than me. It's probably because, oh, I don't know, bro. It's like a couple days later. Their grinders are gonna be way better. This guy said gonna get another W. When has this guy ever taken a W? Wait, he said he's hiding value. And I said, you think I'm not? I'm gonna tell him, let's deposit right now. I'm down. Or fold. All right, bro, this is good content. I need to see where he's at. No response out of the Zoid. Easy fold, bro. I think he knows, bro. The reason why Mezoid probably got so much more levels than me is, again, bro, it's a couple days later. That's IS top #1. Their grinders are clearly gonna be way better in a couple of days. Like, come on, just use some common sense, guys. And guys, I just realized if I do /skills, bro, I've obviously been leveling up my skills this entire time, right? But if we take a look how close I am to getting 2 gas spawners. Gas spawners are the most expensive spawner on the entire server, and I just realized once you hit level 35, you get 5 extra gas spawners. So, not gonna lie, I kind of want to grind all the way to level 35, but I might need a better grinder to actually do that. I'm sure if Island Top gave me their island again for another hour, we might get like really close. But I don't want to keep doing that. I only used it once, so that means Mezoid can use it once as well. But if we keep doing that, it's just gonna be cheese, bro. It's just gonna come down to whoever uses like the IS Top #1 and all that stuff. And Mezoid has already logged off, bro. I don't know if he's done for the day or what, but that means Mezoid barely got a bunch of dimension portals, which means he has not had the amount of money that I've had this season, which is great information to know. Also, I am P level 40. I leveled up 1 level off camera. So, I mean, hey, we're doing pretty decent on our own, using our own grinder. Grinding this does make you... Oh, and there it is. The 2 gas spawners, bro. I have no clue if we should place this thing down in this grinder. Would it work? I don't know. Let's try it. Never hurts to try here, boys. So we're gonna go ahead and place that literally right here. Is this going to like float? Is it? Nah, I don't think it's gonna fit, bro. These legit aren't gonna fit, bro. Ghasts are fat. And aren't they just gonna float in the air, to be honest? Yeah, kind of what I expected. They are just spawned in the air, not moving. All right, well, we can build a grinder for these later because I don't want to just like main this because we only have 2 gas spawners right now, so it's not like it's gonna make us a lot anyway. But that did give us 20 gas tiers. It's kind of crazy. I'll have them placed there just for now. Maybe I could pop up and come grind these every now and then. But for right now, I would say we're definitely still winning in the Versus series, but it's hard to tell because Mezoid could be hiding value. I have no clue, but if that's a part of his strategy, I'm gonna kind of allow it. Some YouTubers get mad if you like hide value. I think it's like a legitimate strategy. So if that's what he's doing, I'll let him do him, bro. But anyways, guys, I believe that's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. Again, this was mainly focused on AFKable income. We didn't really get the income because minions don't entirely work the way I wanted them to. They're not the greatest, right? But we did still set up this, which is going to be making us value 24/7. So I am happy about that. There's still being AFK'd. Oh, bro, we have so many ink sacks in here. So it looks like we might have to turn up the grind a little bit once again because Mezoid is doing some things off camera that I don't know about, bro. He did get like a super high P level from grinding using the richest islands grinder like I did. And the thing is, their grinder was better whenever Mezoid used it. It is what it is. So next episode, I have a plan. It's going to require a lot of grinding though, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, and it should 100% secure us the dub. But yeah, for right now, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy, be sure you guys drop a like. Sub if you guys are new. Come check out the server with royal.oplegends.com. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Versus series.